This next poem doesn't have a title. It just begins with the line, "Mother, any distance greater than a single span." This is another poem about leaving home, about moving on. I guess it's a rite of passage poem. And I'm remembering that when I left home, I only got about 6 doors down the road to a rented house. And my mum followed me down the road. And she'd come along to help me measure up for carpets and curtains and things like that. And she brought a tape measure with her. And I'd gone up into the top of the house to open a skylight. This is a window up in the roof space. And the house was rented, and I just wanted to let some air and some light into it. And I'd taken the tape measure with me, or at least I'd taken one end of it. Because when I looked back down through the stairwell, my mum was stood at the bottom, holding on to the other end, as if I was sort of tethered to her. So I'm just trying to position myself here, right on that very moment, on the very ledge of my life, where I'm about to launch off on my own, and I'm wondering whether I'm going to make a success of myself, or whether I'm just going to sort of fall flat on my face. Mother, any distance greater than a single span requires a second pair of hands. You come to help me measure windows, pelmets, doors, the acres of the walls, the prairies of the floors. You at the zero end, me with the spool of tape, recording length, reporting meters, centimeters back to base, then leaving up the stairs, the line still feeding out, unreeling years between us. Anchor, kite. I spacewalk through the empty bedrooms, climb the ladder to the loft, to breaking point, where something has to give. 2 floors below, your fingertips still pinch the last 1/100th of an inch. I reach towards a hatch that opens on an endless sky, to fall or fly.